Let me see if I'm autistic. People think I really am autistic. I prefer to do things on my own rather than others. Slightly agree. I prefer to do things the same way. Chad, do you guys think I'm autistic? I prefer to do things the same way. For instance, my morning routine or trip to the supermarket. I agree, slightly. I find myself becoming strongly absorbed in something, even obsessional. Oh yeah, agree. I'm very sensitive to noise and will wear earplugs to cover my ears in certain situations. I slightly agree on that. Some people say I'm being rude even though I'm being polite. Yeah, I agree on that one. I find it easy to imagine what characters from a book might look like. True. Nah. Chat, when I was a kid, right, I used to always, even not now, if I'm like, I'm always trying to like think like, what would SpongeBob be in real life? Like, or like, what would this motherfucker like I'm watching? Like, what would like, always try to put myself in that type of like, you know what I'm saying? Like, nah, real shit. I find it easy to talk in groups of people. Yeah. Guys, I'm becoming more introverted, you know? But I'll say it's like, I'm more interested in finding out about things than people. Like, I don't give a fuck about people anymore, bro. I'd really like learn like more. I want to learn more about like I agree, like more about life. Yeah. I find numbers, dates, and strings of information fascinating. I agree. Numbers are, yeah, slightly agree. I prefer nonfiction books and films to fiction. Fuck no, I like fiction books. Chat, what's your favorite type of movies, bro? I like fiction. I find it upsetting if my daily routine is upset or changed. Agree, for sure. It's difficult for me to understand the people's facial expression, body language. Yeah, I agree with that, 100%. I don't have any problems in making small talk with new people. I slightly disagree on that one. I notice very small changes in a person's appearance. Oh, no, fuck no. I definitely disagree on that. I don't know the shit. When I was young, I used to play lots of Let's Pretend or Imaginary games. Bro, I had an imaginary friend. His name was Douglas. When I was like 6. And I only had an imaginary friend because I watched the SpongeBob episode where he had the bubble friend. And my dad was like, yo, like, you got to cut that. Like, my dad like made me not do that anymore. I told you guys, bro, I used to do weird shit. Pee in the house, like in plants. I used to pee in my dog's bowl. Eat dog food. I was wearing pull-up diapers probably until I was like 12. I was doing shit. So I agree on that one. I like collecting information about things I'm interested in. Mid. I like meeting new people. Not really anymore. People close to me say I talk about the same things. Chat, do I really talk about the same shit? Y'all answer that one. Do I talk about the same shit? Yeah, I used to pee the bed, yeah. Yes? What do I talk about? Give me one example of something I repeat always. Oh, the knife story? I gotta tell Chris about that later. I find it easy to work out what people are thinking or feeling just by looking at their facial expressions. Disagree. New social situations. Yeah, I feel anxious from that. It's important for me to be carefully plan my activities. Nah, I agree with that one. I find it hard to work out what people's intentions are. Oh, yeah. I would find it really hard to play imaginary games with children. Nah, hell nah. With kids, I'd be able to play hell imaginary games with them. I'd be able to play like a lot of imaginary games with children, to be honest, with kids. So, I disagree with that one. I'm a good diplomat, and I don't know what that word means. It can use difficult social. I don't really know what that means. I don't know what that means. I'm often the last person to understand a joke. Oh, yeah, I agree with that one. I like doing things spontaneously. I don't know. Chat, what does spontaneously mean? Randomly? On the go? Oh, yeah. Chat, am I like a random guy? Yeah. Chat, like, am I like without planning? I feel like I am. Like, I don't plan shit. Yes? Okay. I'm interrupted doing something. I find it hard to get back to what I was doing. Chat, do I get easily off track? Yes? I notice patterns in things. Slightly disagree. I have some very strong interests and get upset if I can't pursue them. That's true. I can tell if someone I'm talking to is getting bored. I disagree. All right, chat, let's see what I am. There is a strong probability that you are autistic. Oh, wow. So I'm not even borderline. I'm an autist. Why is that so funny? Bro, it's crazy because I truthfully answered these questions. And I actually am autistic. Because I could tell because about how my adolescence was, bro. I had very bad ADHD. I used to shit and piss in my dog's bowls, eat kibbles. Did really weird shit growing up. Peed in plants in the house. Wore pull-ups till I was like 12. I also, one time was... Do you guys remember when the new CODs used to come out? I think it was Black Ops 2. It was double XP weekend. I didn't want to leave my setup, so I used to shit. And I used to be constipated because I'd be eating so much nacho cheese, Doritos, and Mountain Dew. So I used to pull out pebbles of poop with my finger because I was so constipated and throw it behind my TV set. But yeah, nah. I mean, yeah, chat. Nothing wrong with being autistic, you know. I believe that everyone in this chat is autistic, right? You guys are going to say, no, I'm not. I feel like everyone to an extent is an autistic, right? Like everyone is. No? Wait, so wait. Hold the fuck up. Did Jake Future say no? Bro, Jake, come on. Jake, there's no way you just said no. Pin it. Jake, come on, dude. Jakey Poo, I see you.